Alright guys, so I just came out, finished my workout at the gym. I did legs today. And I figured I'd make a little video um, about, what my diet consists of and how what I cook and how I eat. It's about 4:30. So this would be my lunch. I don't eat often, but, I eat just enough to fill my hunger into, whenever I need the protein after I work out to feed my muscles. So this is gonna be considered my lunch right after my workout. So right now I'm boiling some water. Filtered water, it has to be filtered water. Because tap water, you have all these mineral deposits and fluoride and all these harmful chemicals. So, just waiting for this to fill up. All right, just about finishing here. Perfect. Sweet potatoes. These right. I eat this every single day. I switch it up. Sometimes like the protein of my choice isn't always chicken. Sometimes I go from chicken to steak, and then so on and so forth. There's the first one. And I always try to keep everything organic. Better for you, healthy, less chemicals. Okay. This away. It's gonna take about 15-20 minutes for it to cook fully. Always have your bananas, also organic, and apples, organic as well. Everything's organic. Always try my best to keep everything organic. All right. This is a little juice that I make every day. Let me show you guys what that consists of. So in this juice, this smoothie, beets. I get one beet that I cut four to 8 different ways. Cut it in half, then cut it sideways, and then cut those in half. And then I put carrots. One carrot, just peel it, then I cut it. And then one apple. Either apple doesn't make a difference. Cut it, and then cut those to 8s. And then I put it in this container. And then this goes on top. And then I put it in my blender. I don't use this big one, don't need it. And this tends to last me 2 or 3 days, depending on how much I drink each time. And this is gonna be what I'm gonna eat today. I don't have any big containers, so I don't portion out my meals. But usually I eat like 2 or 3 pieces. So it's in those containers by accident. The chicken that I usually get. I'll show you how I eat this. There's a piece of celery. I'll wait for everything to cook and get ready. Oh, and onions. Try to always put some onions in whatever I'm cooking, steak or chicken. I put it in towards the end while I'm frying it. Don't mind the Gatorade. I bought that once when I was hungover, and that's been there for like almost 2 months. Haven't drank it. I don't really drink Gatorade. Only drink water and coffee. Which reminds me, get my coffee. For people who have stomach issues, coffee isn't the best because it's too acidic. So it can mess up the pH level in your stomach and kill the bad bacteria. I read something like that, but I have stomach issues. I still drink coffee all the time. I haven't run into any issues. So maybe in the long term, they can do that, but in the short term, not really. Oh, and I use a cast iron pan for all my cooking needs. This is ceramic coated. That's an old one. I have to replace that. I'm gonna show you guys. Coffee of my choice, Cafe Bustelo. It's really strong and it's very cheap. Coffee maker. That's it. After the gym, that's all I ever eat. I'm pretty lean. I weigh like 160, 162, 165, depending on the day. I'm 5'9.5". So for me, that size is pretty good. I'm not like big. Not term is like I'm not extremely muscular. I'm not 5'9.5", 210 pounds. I'm 5'9.5", 162, 165. I like my my build the way it is. So, but that said, if I did want to get bigger, I'd portion out. I'd double everything that I'm eating. So instead of eating 2 or 3 pieces of chicken each meal, if I wanted to gain weight, but progressively gain weight slowly, instead of trying to do everything fast and eating like 24 pieces of chicken at each meal. 24 pieces of chicken a day, with like 4 times, which like each meal is like 4 times a day, which is like 6 chickens each meal, 6 pieces of chicken. You'll gain the weight, but you also gain an excessive amount of fat. Which, if you want to do that, you can, but it can cause you some health issues, I'm gonna assume. So if you want to gain weight progressively, but you want to do it slowly, so it's it looks like natural and good while you're still working out. Yeah, I'd probably just double. So instead of eating like 2 or 3, maybe 4 pieces of chicken each meal. I'll show you what I do with my spinach. There's a new container here. Instead of eating 2 or 3 celery sticks, probably eat 4, 5 celery sticks. I wouldn't go past 4 pieces of chicken because your body can't really consume that much protein anyway. So you just end up, when you go to the bathroom, it'll just pass right through you, the extra protein. You'll gain the weight. Organic. Everything organic. I do it just because it says it's already washed. I'm ready to eat out the container. I just get a handful. That's it. There's my spinach and kale, some natural green proteins. Put this in the microwave. You may call that, barbaric or just dirty, but I'm also a male that lives by himself, so I don't care about making a plate, making everything look nice and organized. I'm on the go, so I just throw my food. I just eat my food as quick as I can, as quick as possible. Take it. That smoothie is very good for you. It gives you a lot of vitamins, vitamin A, B, you know, all from the carrots, from the beets, antioxidants also from the beets and the carrots, the apple. But you have to mix those three together because if you just try to do the beets and the carrots, it's gonna taste disgusting. So the apple is what gives it the sweetness and the sugar, you know, and added vitamins and minerals. And it helps. Gives you good fiber, good carbs. It feeds the healthy bacteria in your stomach. And that's it, each meal. That's all. You don't have to go overboard. Put this chicken away. And I'll leave it there because there's a chance I'll just eat two. So I'm still waiting for this to finish up. So then eat your chicken. Sweet potatoes are obviously gonna be last. And then water too. I don't really drink juices. That smoothie is the only juice that I would drink. That's pretty much all I eat every day. Breakfast, I'll eat eggs, mixed in with hot dogs. 5 to 6 pieces of eggs, mixed in with like one hot dog, cut up into like 10 different pieces, like sliced thin. And then I'll mix it into a container with the eggs, and then I'll whisk everything around. And then I'll put into the cast iron. Sometimes I throw onions in there for a little added flavor, along with salt and black pepper. And then the smoothie, I take, you know, a couple sips of that smoothie. But again, the smoothie has beets, carrots, and apples, one of each. So I don't go overboard with that either. And then after I finish cutting and putting them into the container, I fill the whole container up with water, and then I blend everything. Filtered water. Has to be filtered water. And then, yeah, lunch, dinner is usually all I eat. I also have a pretty fast metabolism from playing soccer a lot. So that's also why I'm very, you know, pretty skinny as well. So it's not, I probably wouldn't put everything up to the diet, but there's also not much fat in the diet that I eat. So that diet alone really does help out. But, what else? Yeah, that's pretty much all I eat. And like you guys already know, I work out every day. Anybody who knows me, my family, friends, exes, they'll all attest to you. I work out every single day, every day, without failure. Even before, like if I go out and hang out with some friends, and they'll tell me, "Oh, we're gonna go at this time." All right, I'll meet you guys a little bit later because I got to finish out my workout at that time. Or if I know I'm gonna go out and I can't get out there right on time, I'll just, you know, I usually do my push-ups at night, but I'll be like, you know what, let me just get them out the way now at 6. I worked out at 4, but I know I'm not gonna be able to later on, so I'm gonna do my push-ups now since it's 6 o'clock. So I can go out with my friends at 7 or 8. So every single day I work out, and also they'll attest to my diet. I eat that every day. It's pretty sad. But I don't really have, I don't know how to cook. So I don't know how to make all those nice concoctions and, you know, nice plates and all this and that. But it works. It keeps me healthy. It's keeping me alive. It gives me the necessary protein that I need. But like I said prior, I have a pretty fast metabolism. So actually, I have a very fast metabolism. So everything that I eat, if it maintains, I'm not sure if I had like a normal metabolism, if that would help me gain weight, like the diet that I'm eating. And like I'd probably be closer to like 170 or one. I'm not sure. I'm just going off of like first-hand experience with my body and how I am. But that diet keeps me around my weight. And again, if I wanted to gain weight, I'd probably like double what I'm eating. Instead of 2 pieces of chicken, I'd eat 4, and double the spinach and stuff and all the stuff that I'm eating. And same thing with sweet potatoes. Instead of eating 1, I'll eat 2. And that'll progressively, gain weight slowly. But like I said, I'm good where I'm at. And I do, even though I have that diet, I still take vitamins. I got tested by my primary, and apparently even after eating all those vegetables and fruits, I still have a vitamin D and B12 deficiency. So I take these vitamins, also calcium. I take those vitamins every single day. I have to. And so it's probably worth it to check in on your own health and have your primary do a vitamin or mineral, count in your blood for you to see like if you're deficient in anything. Before taking the vitamins, I was very sluggish. I was usually tired and had a lot of brain fog. Now, since taking those vitamins, and he tested me again afterwards, and everything's normal in the way it should be, and I do feel a lot better. So even some people, it could be just genetics. Even though you're eating what you think you're eating, or even though, I said that completely wrong. Sorry. Even though you're eating what you're supposed to, and you think you're doing you think you're healthy, and there shouldn't be no reason why you would be deficient in anything. But you can't. Maybe you don't even feel it just because you're so used to it. It doesn't hurt. Get checked out. Get your blood checked out, your vitamins, your minerals, because you could be deficient, like how I was in some type of vitamin count. But yeah, that's what I eat all the time. So just want to give you guys, just show you guys what I do. And if you guys wanted to gain weight, you can double what I'm eating or double what it is that you're eating, but don't go overboard because your body can't process that much protein anyway, so you'll just be wasting money. Another thing, for people that want to gain weight, this is actually really good for you. Well, for me it is. It's expensive, but I'm lactose, so I take this because it's a protein shake and a mass gainer that doesn't have any type of milk or lactate, whatever it is in it. So for people like me, this is very healthy. It's expensive. It's $60. Where if you bought one that was like just made out of whey protein, it'll be closer to like $20-$30. So it's double the normal price, but it also gives you a lot of extra stuff in it because of where they get the protein from. I believe this one is from pea protein. Let me see. It's vegetables, but I think it's pea protein. Organic tapioca, maltodextrin, yellow pea protein, and organic brown rice protein. So soy, peas, and brown rice. Just learned something new. But yeah, you can get a mass gainer if you want to gain weight as well. Don't go overboard. If it says take 4 scoops, take the 4 scoops. Don't take 8 in a day. There's no need to try to rush anything. If you want to gain weight, you want to do it properly, and don't try to do everything in like 2 or 3 months. Take a full year and do everything nice and slow. And you might not see it because you're looking at yourself in the mirror every single day. But after 2 or 3 months going slow, not trying to rapidly do everything fast, but after 2 or 3 months, other people will notice and they'll compliment you. So do everything in time with patience, and it'll come out. All right, guys.